That Stuff back again. Coming to you live. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. And yeah. Well, I got the panel with me. Brand new interface. Google Meets. We got the panel. A few people in here. Let's meet the panel. Let's meet the panel. Up first, from Detroit, Michigan. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Fields.
Yo, what up, though? What up, though?
Up next, also from Detroit. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Mike Notes.
What up, though? How's everybody doing?
Up next, from the town, Oakland, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the revamped, rejuvenated RTO Beats.
Like what?
Up next, from the DMV, Washington, D.C., let's give it up for Black Man.
Hey.
Huh. And I am from Jersey, now Florida. I am DJ Wild Body. And this is Talk That Stuff, Corona-free edition. Oh, hold on. My bad. From Saginaw, Michigan, home of the Saginaw Eagles. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to She's Blessed. No, she's that blessed girl.
Peace. I hope everybody's doing good.
Right. And once again, I'm DJ Wild Body. This is the panel. This is Talk That Stuff. It is Sunday night as usual. We gotta go get it.
Let's track down this phone.
What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Facebook Live, YouTube. We're doing something called Real Stream right now, using a new interface. Hopefully some more people coming into the panel. How's everybody doing out there? Hope everyone's being safe. Hope everyone's being cautious and also, you know, safe. I just said safe. I hope everyone's doing good out there. How's everybody? How y'all doing?
Chilling, man.
Good.
Ashy for the 2020.
Ashy for the...
I'm so blessed and taco bread fresh.
Wow.
Wash your hands
Put that
before
on
you
the-
think about shaking it.
Right?
Put that on the t-shirt. So
Yeah, that could be taken many of the ways. No,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
and, wash your hands after you.
yeah, make sure you wash your hands.
Before and after.
And
You don't want no La Cerveza Más Fina, Peter.
I'm drinking beer right now. Ha ha
Oh,
ha.
Lord.
Oh, so
Hope
we
it
loud and clear.
ain't the extra.
So
No, it is the extra. It's the extra. I'm drinking it
Damn,
right
yeah,
now.
that's the only way. That light is dog piss.
crazy weekend. I've been in the house all week. I haven't even got dressed. I've been in messing around with bed clothes, just rumbling around the house all day. I hadn't gone anywhere. I went to the corner store today to pick up a drink and some Reese's peanut butter cups.
Was it grape or orange tree?
No, it was watermelon.
Oh, okay.
Welcome everybody. Shout out to everyone out there, man. Those of you tuning in. So yeah, man. Week. What is this? Week 4?
Man,
Week 4.
I don't
Depends
know,
on who you talk
man.
to.
Yeah. Right.
I'm feeling in a way because it was like the week after I got back from LA, man. This shit just been haywire.
Right.
Like,
Right.
That shit was Kobe right into this. Like I'm like shit.
Right. Been a full year, and March is almost over. April's coming. This year has not been a lot of deaths, a lot of stuff been happening. This 2020, man.
Yeah. I'll save it for after dark, but it's been a rough ass week for folks I know. I'll put it to you that way.
Yeah.
And I ain't talking no speculation or whatever. I'm talking about motherfuckers ain't here
Yeah.
that I personally know. So that's like big shit.
Wow, man.
You know what I'm saying? It looks a lot different, especially seeing these motherfuckers on a money grab like they are.
Big money grab, man.
This shit is straight. They're just trying to funnel as many people as they can.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call it for what it is.
hey, and at this point,
That's
you
why
know
I might
what?
need to go on mute.
Hey, I think we
This
do.
shit got me vexed.
I think it does need to be called what it is because I think a lot of these, these big companies out here, just look at us as a number instead of human beings, man. I just kind of feel that way in certain things, man.
And people, man, you know what it is, man. The main part to this fucking hustle is the fact that everybody talks shit until it's time to show up. The biggest motherfuckers, like even you see on your job, the biggest motherfuckers, yeah, I wish that motherfucker would say something to me and get in a meeting and be quiet as a fucking church mouse. That's pretty much what's wrong with every fucking thing.
All right.
You got certain people that's about it and gonna speak up and say some shit, but when they do, they just isolate your ass
Right.
and leave, on some buck breaking. It's old school. Same tactics, man. You just got a suit on now instead of Spurs and cowboy boots. Same shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just, on some real shit, man. You talk. The only difference now is the slaves ain't only black. You get what I'm saying? And that's what people, it's apparent now, but ain't nobody ever see it. The same way they had poor white folks duped and they calling us niggas and shit. You living worse than us. At least we could cook and have more teeth. You know what I'm saying? Man, let me shut up, yo. Let me shut up, yo. Man, this shit got me vexed because it's bullshit at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
I see these, people that got to go door to door, man, and make house calls, man. I'm definitely blessed that I'm able to keep working, man, and provide for my family. Let me get that. I'm very blessed, man. I know people. I have family members that's been out of work for almost going on a month, and time's gonna be hard for them, man. So I was just telling somebody the other day, I'm definitely blessed, man. But there's a lot. It's kind of hard when you're dealing with different people. It's like as far as like working at Walmart or something, when you're dealing with all kind of people. I don't care if you got 2 people or 20 people coming in. It's kind of hard, and the precaution that's taken, I don't see it when I go to the Walmart. I just don't, But I hope there's a light at the end of the tunnel, man. And this is over. This is not fun, and it's not. The residual effect that this is gonna have after when the smoke is clearing is gonna be probably very, very, man, gonna be affecting a lot of households, man.
I guess the only thing that I hope, aside from, I hope that, I was hearing Mav, a lot of people that he knew personally aren't here no more. My condolences or whatnot. But I hope this is a wake up call of the people who do survive. You know what I'm saying? This pandemic, especially the people who live paycheck to paycheck.
Very, very.
You know what I'm saying?
Gonna be affecting a lot of households.
You set up your life moving forward. This may be an inconvenient time moving forward. And like I said, like you were saying, I'm thankful. I'm still working. I'm still getting a paycheck. But I hope this opens up people's eyes to know, hey, man, you need to prepare for times like this. These things can happen. You never expected something like this to happen. Well, guess what? In our lifetime, it happened.
Yep.
So having a safety net, a cash flow to where you could access cash when you get laid off, and you're not, how am I gonna pay my mortgage? How am I gonna pay my rent? Have those means saved ahead of time. Because let's get it real, man. We're a wasteful society. It is what it is.
Hey,
but so hopefully this will teach a lot of people moving forward for the future, for their kids especially, because this is our lifetime, right? Before our kids and kids and kids moving forward. The pandemic happens roughly every 100 years. It's just known in history.
Yeah.
So you can pass that down and let them know the severity of hey, we lived through this, this is what you need to survive.
Right.
A survival fund, you know what I'm saying? If that makes sense, everybody should have that. And hopefully, people learn from that and moving forward, because it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be let's keep it real. If everybody had a survival fund, we low key wouldn't need this whole bill to be passed.
Yeah.
True indeed.
Yeah,
Let's keep it 100. If everybody had a survival fund, this bill would be no need. So
that's a lot to ask of Americans, though.
But hold on. But part of that, I guess. But hold on, Phil.
The wasteful income. We all blow money on stuff we really don't need.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
We blow thousands of dollars on stuff we don't need.
Even more than that.
I'm being modest about the number, but thousands of dollars on stuff we don't need. how many of those thousands of dollars today, if you don't have a job, would you need right now if you got laid off and you wasn't gonna get a paycheck for the next 2 to 3 months?
Well, that's the thing. Hold on, Phils. That's where I want to jump in. That's the only thing. Like what you're definitely saying is right to get that, cleared out. But the thing that no one knows, they saying 2 to 3 months. First, it was supposed to be 2 weeks. So the reason that people are opting to get it that may have the money, you don't know how long this gonna drag out.
Man, but you know a pandemic lasts at least 2 to 3 months. Look at China; they just not two. Look,
but hold on, you saying like this been done while we've been living. We ain't writing the script.
But you know who is writing the script, man. So 2 weeks, you should almost remember the law average.
I got you on the time frame, but we don't control the narrative.
But
that's part of it too.
If she says she had sex with 3 dudes, it's more like 10. If they say 2 weeks, it's more like 10. Like, come on.
I got you.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand what you're hearing the people up top saying, but keep it real. Like, you know, I don't know. Like, you just plan for the worst. Like, don't rely on because what they're saying is a best case scenario. They're always going to tell America the best case scenario. Right. And always prepare for the worst case scenario. So
prepare for the worst, hope for the best.
Exactly.
Yeah, and people look at you crazy when I know people been looking at me with a mask on or whatever, and it's like, really? You still gonna eat them grapes at the grocery store?
Nah.
Man, I've seen it.
Yeah, well, they're doing it then. Damn sure ain't doing it now.
Handful, walking around shaking them joints. I'm like,
them bitches need to be washed, bro. And I don't
almost to the degree it's like you just looking at how calm people are. It's like, damn, you know something I don't. Like you got the inside scoop because it's just you super calm. Like it's people still out. Like this ain't what's cracking.
After there's a few deaths, man. CBS reporter just died from it. She looks like she's in her mid-30s. Tony Baselli, the Jaguar lineman, he's in the hospital ICU. He has it.
Damn, Scarface too.
Scarface, Slim Thug.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant.
Scarface has a compromise. Something is going on with him. Other than that,
his mom, he may have to get kidneys. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, his kidneys. Okay, something like that. So he has
he got a choice to make after it.
Wow. Yeah. Man, hope
he said either dialysis or try to get on the donor list. So
Jesus Christ.
Wow. Yeah, he better get on that donor list,
IG.
man.
Yeah, he said it on IG today. But you got to think, either dialysis, everything's hurting too.
Right. But
asking people to donate blood, so I imagine donors is taking a hit too.
Right. Yeah, but dialysis, that's automatic. That's low key. I look at that as a death sentence because that's what happened. So. But
I would say, things like kidney transplants are easier, but right now, ain't no telling.
Yeah.
This is the second week we came on. Last week we did a little test run, but it seems like it just seemed like it's not getting any better, right? Every day is something different, man.
Well, it always gets worse before it gets better.
Yeah. I mean,
we've been calling for it for a minute.
Yeah. So let's talk about the responsibility. From what I'm hearing, that this thing could have been probably controlled a little bit better if we would have jumped on it in January. Am I correct? Somebody elaborate on that?
Yeah. What I read, the CDC, somebody advised them back in January of the epidemic of our president in chief, and it was what it was. Like it was, So, because I was telling everybody earlier, like Russia shut off their borders the minute they heard about it.
Yeah, you don't hear shit about Russia,
and they right next to China. So, look, man, I firmly believe there's more money in the cure than it is,
definitely.
At the end of the day, the treatment than it is the cure. So, it could be part of the plan. It could be whatever, but I don't know.
Yeah,
exactly. That's what everybody's kind of left with.
Yeah.
So it really don't matter. You can vent your frustration or try to be optimistic or whatever, but at the end of the day, you don't know nothing. You only know what you're told.
You only know what you're
Depending on
told.
which way you leaning, you can trust the information or not. But or just totally check out. Some people just totally check out.
I mean, you can be skeptical about it, but still be safe.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what the approach that I'm taking. I'm not going to panic. I'm not, there's no need for that. But I'm going to be safe. I'm going to make sure there's something in here. Somebody want to try to come through these doors. You're not going to be a walk in the park. I tell you that.
Yeah, it is.
Man, fuck that Rona shit, nigga. I'm eating my boogers.
What?
Nah, bro. They ain't doing all that shit.
What?
Hey,
Motherfuckers gonna be like that. They still gonna continue doing the nasty shit that they continue to do.
He said eating the booger.
He just threw the boogers out there, on a Sunday night.
Boogers out. But you know what's crazy? Just this last week, man, there's a whole bunch of people down in Miami for spring break. I mean, they're out there.
Man, they've been there a whole week.
They out there doing fucking goddamn Rona.
I mean, for a lot of stuff though, people wasn't canceling the trips because you think I'm supposed to be in Atlanta.
That's right.
I was supposed to get back from Atlanta today,
right.
Mm-hmm.
and I canceled that joint. I was about to say I pulled out. That would have been paused though.
Yeah.
I'll say this,
we
man.
need to treat that shit like what was that? Was that Iran or fucking India with the sticks?
Oh yeah, man.
Be out there with the sticks, nigga.
Man, he beat
your ass in the house.
On a moped.
Those that don't have to be out, don't be out. All the food and storage stuff that you guys grab to keep in the house, use that. Act like you don't, if you have to go out, you have to go out. But there's no need. I'm only going out to go to work, and that's it. I mean, I can survive here. I got water.
Shit.
Yeah, I got water. I'm not, there's no need for me to go hang out in Walmart. Although I like to go to Guitar Center or whatnot. That's it, man.
Yeah, we all do. But hey,
right. So
your ass in the house.
More, but let's move on from this right now. I know it's a big part of what what's going on right now. A plane crashed in Tokyo carrying coronavirus patients. It crashed, killing all of those stimulus packets. Can anyone update me on the stimulus?
It passed.
Passed, so we're getting.
They say they passed on the second time, I think.
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess if you owe child support, you ain't getting shit.
I'm about to say,
put us more in debt.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
it feels
right.
No, you already isolating, carving out certain groups when you do stuff like that.
Yeah. Very true. Yep.
You there for everybody except y'all and except y'all. And if you do this, well, if your height is this, and it's like, God damn, all you paying is 20 people.
All right.
Keep the money in the pot.
If you gotta wash your car on a Tuesday, nigga, you ain't getting shit.
Right.
But for stuff like that, it's not happening to people that's prominent.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Then it's, we got to do what we can. While that drink running through Regularville, shit, it's just going to be coverage. Hate to say it, but you see it every day.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Little virus is
crazy. Man. Yeah.
Is my mic too loud?
Nah, you perfect, man. Is my mic too loud? What's going on, everybody in the chat?
Now, play my bad girl snapping.
Shout out to everybody in the chat.
I'm about to say that's Heather B, ain't it?
Yeah.
I'm about to say, what's up, Heather B?
Heather B. Charlie Musgrave.
Heather B cooking like
Man, listen. I'm a happy hour fan for real.
I hear you.
Wallace was live. Shout out Ryan Wallace out there. He went live. Go check his video out. There's a lot of people going live out here. Just remember, all you DJs out there, without that star by your name, be careful. You like, what?
Yeah. You ain't got to tell me twice.
DJ Charlie Chapman out this month.
Going on mute.
How many times? What was the name of the record label, man? Hold on, man. Oh, he said the second annual Helen Keller beat set.
Like, can you hear me now? Set.
Oh, the best work ever. Here's what's up. Shout out to Digger Hurts out there.
Big bump on the downbeat. All right, I'm going on mute.
It's all good. Hey, we got a lot in store for y'all tonight. You know, we like to play our famous trivia. We'll be playing that.
God.
Talking about, have a little fun, lighting up. And we know there's serious times out there, but it don't have to be 24/7 serious. Shout out to Blue Pineapples out there. Speaking of serious, that's a serious dude. Shout out to Wild Wallace out there. Big Blue, what's going on, man?
What's good, Blue?
Yep. Going on, man.
So hold up. So you got the chat going on YouTube too?
Yeah, we got YouTube and we got Facebook all at the same time. All the chats are live.
Damn.
So if people want to jump on, pause.
He out, wide body out this joint looking like he about to tell somebody to go to camera 3 out this spot.
Right now.
I was going
get all the different angles.
I might still do it, put my other camera in there. I don't know. I just got it.
Every peephole shot.
Put me on the main camera.
Speaking of Digger Hurts,
Got me
here
on
we
the
go.
main camera.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Digger Hurts.
I heard my name called somewhere.
Let's get you a shout out, man. Shouting you out.
What's up?
What up, man?
We
Live.
we giving it up for the DJ Charlie Chapman in this motherfucker.
I just came off mute, bro.
You can do a silent movie DJ sets, man. All right, I'm done.
So this second annual Helen Keller.
Closed caption beat set. Little cat, little nigga spelling boom boom cat at the bottom. Ling 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 ling.
You got the TDDY shit.
Hey, look, that should say ling 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 ling. Then that should be like piano melody. Shit. Yeah, if y'all only knew.
And you had to bring your own interface set.
Beats by your Crowdy presents.
We see he ahead of the game. You probably have to have some special headsets.
Ding 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 ding.
Beats by your Crowdy presents.
MFYY Incorporated.
In conjunction with.
Yeah, see, we the one step below the game. You probably need special headsets to view that shit. We even all stuck in.
Man,
Yeah, I'm done. Cause you know what? I promise you, man. I
just laughing at the blood.
I didn't. I was gonna go live today, but I was like, I just hadn't. I mean, I've been creating, but I just had the. I guess I wasn't in the spirit to do anything like that.
I can dig it.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Yeah.
Ninth Wonder was at the breakfast bar spinning like a motherfucker. One person was
Yeah,
up.
I
I
saw
was
that.
like, damn. I do a Sunday brunch with beats or some shit.
Hey, you guys like to play a little trivia?
Yeah.
Of course, you already
Let's go.
know.
Let's break let's break the ice a little trivia. Okay, real easy, real quick. Which popular NFL player goes by the name Beast Mode?
Marshawn Lynch.
At the singles 2014 Wimbledon Championship, which player knocked out defending champion Andy Murray?
Federer. Is it Federer? Or
The other dude.
What's his name?
Yeah,
Nadal. Rafael Nadal or some shit.
No.
No.
Arthur Ashe.
Yeah, 2014.
Oh, my bad.
Wawrinka, yeah.
One
Stan
more.
Wawrinka.
Know that, Joe?
Arthur
You had to
Ashe.
laugh me out like that, wide body.
Grigor Dimitrov.
Yeah. That's big word. Skip it. Yeah, I don't know. Can't pronounce that shit.
Pete Sampras is a legendary tennis player. Which nation is he from?
Sampras Land. I don't know.
USA. Hey, I still remember
He's American.
the most
Samprasville.
the most funniest and famous and dead the fucking fish harvesting. That one there is up there.
Oh my god.
In 2016, Giants wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. appeared on which television series?
Super Bowl, right? No, television.
Man.
RTO? RTO?
My bad.
Oh no, man. It's the Super Bowl.
Dancing with the Stars.
Okay, no.
I didn't got that, man.
Oh God.
Oh, shit.
I think he made it.
The Super Bowl.
No, I don't think the Giants. I don't think he was with the Giants when they made the Super Bowl.
Nah, he did. He wasn't. He came in a couple years later. But no, it was cold black. I'm very disappointed you, RTO. All them exotic shows.
It was what? It was
Cold
what?
black. Cold black. He was on.
I don't even know what show that is.
Oh God.
That show must have not been nothing.
Well, Cold Black used to come on NBC, right?
Yeah, I don't be watching no shows like that.
You know what? I'm gonna just stop asking questions right now.
What year was male cheerleaders introduced to the NFL? What year?
I don't even.
Wasn't that
know.
like was that 2018?
Yeah,
let's
correct.
do-
First
No.
right answer.
What kind
Yeah,
of
it was within a couple of
question?
years.
What kind of
Yeah,
question?
because I remember they brought that shit in. I'm like, hold on, man. You got male cheerleaders.
Hold on, but what? Hold up, male cheerleaders.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah,
I was
that's
waiting
a
to
couple
see,
of
I was
years.
waiting to see
Yeah.
who know the answer.
Yeah, it was a couple of years ago.
You stupid.
I know it.
Next question. Next question.
Hey, which player hit a clutch three-pointer to send the which player hit a clutch three-pointer to send Game 6 of the 2013 Finals into overtime?
Hold on, which
Player hit the clutch three final.
Ray Allen.
Ray Allen is
I didn't
correct.
even hear what year.
The 2013 So,
Oh, damn,
what is
I
the
was there,
meaning?
too.
Yeah,
What is the meaning of
What
love?
niggas over there got the heebie-jeebies over there, man.
yeah. Mike knows got his phone in his
No,
pocket.
here
again.
you go. Here you go. Here you go. I ain't gonna take that one.
What is
Oh,
Don't say hell nah, it ain't on me.
what is the
First time
term?
Mike said that, he ain't gonna take that one.
Oh Lord, well, hold on now. Hold on
Oh,
now.
wait.
Oh my God!
Oh God.
What is the term? Hold on, man. I
It was
didn't
a nice
off
walk.
my place. What is the term? What is the meaning of the term love in the sport of tennis?
0.
Correct.
yeah.
Yeah, what he said.
Which team actually chose the long-lasting Vince Carter during the 1998 NBA draft? Good question.
Toronto Raptors.
No, he was. Fuck.
You
what
said
team
Vince
was that?
Carter.
Yeah. He didn't go straight to the Raptors. He was traded there.
Golden State. Was it
Golden
Yeah.
State is correct.
Yeah.
RTO.
Fuck.
Yeah, hey, you know what? I'm gonna need you to leave, RTO. You should do that
Hey.
shit before he got the question out.
I was thinking. I couldn't remember. Shit.
Who was the nickname Big Smooth in the 20th
Sam
century
Perkins.
NBA? There you go. Nice. Who founded the game of basketball?
Doctor. Wasn't is it
Dr.
George?
James.
Nate Smith.
James
Nate
Smith is
Smith.
correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Nick said George.
I couldn't remember George or James or shit.
Which way did he go, George? Which way
Which
did he go?
which NFL player has won the most playoff games in NFL history?
Most playoff games.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady
Kick.
is correct.
Oh,
Which NFL legend also went on to win a season of Dancing with the Stars?
Jerry Rice.
Jerry
Emmitt
Rice.
Smith.
Emmett Smith is correct. I thought Jerry Rice won. too.
Yeah. Emmett
That's
did
the
win.
entertainer
that, yeah.
said Jerry Rice was out there popping. Like, whoa.
Yeah, you know what? You're right, because Jerry Rice lost, man. Because after
Yeah.
that, he went to that Popeye commercial
Popeyes,
with spinning
yeah.
chicken on the helmet.
That nigga from Popeyes.
Fantastic, man.
Serena Williams is considered one of the greatest when it comes to female tennis history. When did she win her first Wimbledon championship?
Shit, I don't know.
1998?
2001.
Close. 2002. I'll give you that. 2002. She beat her sister, if it's Venus. Hall of Fame player Larry Bird also won NBA Coach of the Year while coaching which team?
Pacers.
Yep. What was Muhammad Ali's career record? This is a good one.
I don't know that one.
He had 4 losses. I want to say like 53 and 4.
102,
53
4
and
and 3 or some shit. No, 58, 4 and 58, 4 and 1.
You never.
No.
You were close. 55 wins and 5 defeats.
Okay.
Oh.
I thought he drew.
Yeah. I don't fucking.
All right.
Okay. What was the duration of the longest playoff drought in history?
So what sport?
Any sport.
Still going on.
Let's go football.
Browns, whatever the year the Browns.
Oh my god.
Close. The Arizona.
No, it's not the Browns.
No,
No. It's not the Browns. It's actually in baseball.
No, it's in football.
It's in football,
Yeah.
so it ain't the Browns.
I thought it was.
The Bills?
Oh, it
Nah,
ain't
the Bills been in the playoffs.
Playoff drought, like, makes sense. You guys forget about this team. They always been sorry. They went to a Super Bowl in the last 15 years though.
Cincinnati.
They almost won it.
It's
Arizona.
not the Bengals. It's not
Oh!
the Bengals.
Cardinals. From 1947 to 98 without making the playoffs.
Who? What team?
Arizona Cardinals.
Oh, the Cardinals.
Yep, the Cardinals. Yep.
Hold on. That was 15 years ago?
I mean, almost. We played 98.
No, because they went to the last time they had a little run and got to the Super Bowl.
That's what
That
Kurt
was
Warner.
15 years ago?
98, almost, not 15.
God damn.
Almost.
No, not
It's been
98.
It's been
It's been recent than that. It's like around 09,
Yeah,
08,
that's 10.
something like
That's
that.
been just 2020. About 11, 12 years. I'm bad.
Okay. I was like, damn, this shit.
Which
All right, yeah.
Which NBA player scored 71 points in a single game in 1994?
David Robinson.
Correct. Here's your player. Here you go, Mav. Arthur Ashe was a renowned tennis player. And which year did he pass away?
91.
Close.
92.
93.
Okay. Wait a minute, 93?
Yeah.
Arthur Ashe died in 93?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, man. They did It's So Hard to Say Goodbye. He was in the video.
That was
not singing, but
Hard to Say Goodbye was in.
Didn't that come out before 93?
yeah,
That
it's like
came out.
91.
Hard to Say Goodbye? Yeah, it did.
I'm tripping.
Let me cross-check reference check that. Hope that it
No,
is.
hell no, it wasn't 93. Because I remember, if you watch the video, they got like a montage of the people that passed away that's in the damn song or whatever. If it wasn't 91, it damn sure was 92.
Let's see. He died in 93, February 6th, day before my birthday. That's on Wikipedia.
Who the hell is that? If it wasn't Arthur Ashe then?
Foreshadowing.
What stadium is the site of the first Super Bowl that later hosted the 1984 Olympics?
The Los Angeles Coliseum.
USC.
Correct. Right on the nose. As of January 2019, what is the record for most receptions in a playoff game by a single player? How many?
Shit, I don't know.
Darren Sproles got it. And James White, 2019, shared the record for most receptions, which is 15. The Nordstrom family formerly owned which NBA team? It was the former
Nordstrom's what? Fucking
this was the NBA.
Vancouver Grizzlies thing. I don't know.
Yeah, Seattle Supersonics. Who did Michael Jordan as president of basketball operations for the Washington Wizards select with the first pick of the 2000?
Kwame
Brown. What else?
Man, I don't even like to hear that dude's name, man.
Nigga.
Which?
Hey, he was handling business in the Big Three.
Yeah. And now you want to start playing. Which Miami Heat player retired 2 days after Obama took office and is now Obama's golfing buddy?
Ray Allen.
Dwayne Wade. Oh, no, not Dwayne Wade. He fucking
No.
a couple of years last year. Shaq, nigga, I don't know.
No, hold on. It's not Shaq.
Yeah,
Yeah, 2 days after that had to be Alonzo Mourning.
Correct. Alonzo Mourning is
really?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
What was the average salary of an NFL player?
Okay.
Say that again.
The average salary of an NFL player.
Shit, like 70,
350,000.
$2 million.
Average. Time?
Yep.
Damn. Yeah.
All right, let's switch here. Let's go music trivia. This ought to be fun. Exhibit had what show on TV?
Spin my ride.
Am I right?
Michael Jackson's 1982 album Thriller featured a duet with which other?
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney, correct. In 2019, which pop singer claimed that U.S. President Donald Trump called her after she performed at the 2013 MTV VMAs? Miley Cyrus.
I'm about to say Miley Cyrus.
Which group holds the distinction of starring in the first music video ever aired on MTV?
Lundy.
The Boogles. 1981. The B-U-G-G-L. Bugles, whatever. I never heard of them.
The Bugles.
Bugle, I guess.
I don't know shit.
Wow.
What electronic musical instrument emits the eerest of sounds and is the only instrument played without touching it?
The theremin.
Theremin is correct.
Star Wars track sound.
Yep. See, I was going Elvis stuff.
How the fuck do you play that shit then?
Yeah.
You play it, you gotta woo like that.
How it go?
Woo like that.
Which artist did President George W. Bush call once the biggest threat to American youth since polio?
Damn.
Yeah. Kanye West?
That's fucked up.
God damn.
Damn, nigga worse than polio, nigga.
Oh, shoot.
Who, Kanye West?
Close.
Jay-Z.
Eminem in the morning.
Eminem said that shit?
Eminem said that, no, Bush said that about Eminem. He said it was a He said it's the biggest threat to American youth since polio. Oh my God. Which famous musician was fatally shot by his father on April 1st, 1984?
Marvin Pence Gay Jr.
Yeah. Justin Timberlake was the former leader of which boy band?
Who?
Justin Timberlake.
Anything.
Yeah.
Walk This Way was a
That's a Memphis boy. Oh, stop.
Hey, no, he's from Millington, brother. Call it what it is.
What was Smokey Robinson's most famous band called?
The Miracles.
Yep. Which of the following rock legends died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound?
Kurt Cobain.
For real. Yeah, real. Jim Morrison. Sorrow for the ice hockey contract. Nope. Nope. This is recycled shit. All right. Famous hosted over 3 fans. No, that's Woodstock.
Yo.
Okay. Rapper Vanilla Ice had a hit song called Ice Ice Baby. From which other song did Ice Ice Baby sample from?
So a sample from Under Pressure by Queen and Bowie, but what's the other song you sampled?
Ice Ice Baby is fucking not Steve Miller Band shit.
That's Queen. That's Queen and David
Queen.
Bowie.
Yep, that's right.
Under Pressure.
What is the highest selling album of the 1980s?
Thriller
is correct. In 2000, which artist tied Michael Jackson's 1984 record of winning 8 Grammys in a single year?
You said 2000?
Yeah.
Lauryn Hill?
Nope.
Wasn't Alicia Keys?
I didn't know this one. Santana.
Oh, wow.
It was on fire,
yeah.
too. It was using all this shit.
If anybody deserving the 8 Grammys, it is Santana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was gonna say somebody like Sam Smith or some shit. I would be like,
hey, don't hate on the melodic pipes of Sam Smith, bro.
oh, I ain't worried about the pipes.
Yeah.
I think that's pause worthy.
Yeah.
Y'all don't hear me? Y'all don't hear me hitting that? Y'all don't hear that? Hold on. Y'all hear that now, though?
Oh, yeah. We're back. We're back.
I've been hearing that shit all this time. God damn it.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, no, they want Mavs trivia. What kind of shit is that? Categories. Let's go ahead.
That'll be fun.
That's my big work skip it moment there.
Math?
Yes. I'm trash.
Movie trivia. Let's go.
All right.
What is the name of the giant flame creature in the Fellowship faced in a chamber of Marzable?
Huh?
That Lord of the Rings, or is that some fucking Harry Potter?
Was that Harry Potter? Yeah. Was that Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter?
It's Balrog.
Yeah,
Balrog.
Huh?
Balrog.
I have no
what
clue.
movie though?
Balrog.
What movie? The movie named Balrog?
What is the name of the giant flame creature, the
No,
Fellowship.
but what movie is it?
Chamber
Oh,
of
Thor.
Marzabul.
Thor.
It said, what is the name of the giant flame creature the Fellowship faced in the Chamber of Marzabul?
But is that from the Fellowship from Lord of the Rings? Is that what that is
Yeah,
from?
because I don't remember no damn.
Yeah.
The name of the movie is Chamber of Marzabul.
All right, next one. Next question.
Yeah,
Next
that sounds
question.
like some Harry Potter shit.
Whose picture did Andy use in covering a hole in the wall in the movie The Shawshank Redemption?
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I remember because she's in a bathing suit. She's a blonde.
Mm-hmm.
Either Marilyn Monroe or James Mansfield.
Neither one of those.
Raquel Welch.
Ah, okay.
Damn.
Okay.
How the fuck I forget that?
Yeah. In exchange for doing Hadley's taxes, what does Andy request from him in the movie?
Listen to opera music.
Beer.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
Man, damn. There's a whole lot of damn. The two main characters in the Pulp Fiction belong to which profession?
Hitman.
Hitman's correct. All right. Let's go here next. There.
I know he was my friend a long time ago.
Which famous actor is actually the voice of Darth Vader in the movie Star Wars?
James Earl Jones. I am your father.
What year was Seven released?
96 or 95?
95. All right. Which part is the Return of the King in the Lord of the Rings trilogy?
3. Part 3.
Correct. Damn.
Lord, the Towers is 2.
Yeah, that's right.
What y'all talking about?
Damn, there are a lot of Shawshank Redemption questions. Who was the male lead in the 1996 summer blockbuster Independence Day?
Will Smith.
Yep. What legendary actress played the role of Mrs. Gump, Forrest's mother?
Sally Field.
Yeah.
Yep. What is the name of the highly entertaining main village of The Matrix?
The main village.
Zion. Yeah, Zion.
Yeah. Not even close.
Entertainment
Agent
Village?
Smith.
He's a villain or village?
Oh, yeah, I thought he said village.
Yeah, I thought he said village.
I said, what is? Do say village here?
Yeah,
you mean it's villain?
Yeah,
villain is Agent Smith.
Right.
Yeah, they fucked up.
Check. Who trains Luke? Oh, that's stupid.
What'd you say?
That was a dumb question, Yoda. How many? Damn, I ain't answering that one. I might get disconnected. That's a Holocaust question. Never mind.
Man, say that shit. Fuck them.
What Alice in Wonderland character shouted off? What Alice in Wonderland character shouted off with his head?
The Mad Hatter.
The Queen.
Queen of Hearts.
Yeah.
Damn, I need to go back to school.
And what Star Wars film did the Ewoks first appear?
5. Episode 5.
Turn of the Jedi is correct.
Is that episode 5? Is that 5 or 6?
That's 3. Ain't it? 3, 4. That's 4.
No, well, you got if you go back.
Oh, I mean,
that
yeah,
would be
okay.
6.
Who wrote the book The Godfather? No, who wrote the book The Godfather?
Francis Ford Coppola?
He directed the movie.
Yeah.
It
I
was
don't
from
know
a
who wrote
famous
the book.
It was from a book, crime novel.
Mario Puzo?
Mario Puzo was correct.
Oh.
Paisan over there. What you say last night? What was that goblin? What I have?
Nah, that nigga had some rigatoni.
Right after he finished out the gobbledygook.
Which of these actors was not born in the USA but the United? Never mind. All right, let me skip this shit. All right, we'll play Family Feud. Damn it.
His ass. Her ass.
Gotta love it. Yes.
Your ass.
He said. He said.
His ass.
That nigga
Your ass.
It show is funny. Oh,
Oh man.
No way. Yo. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Where do kids nowadays spend most of their time?
On the internet.
That's up there. That's 3.
video games.
Video games is not on there, but
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna say the mall.
the mall is number 4.
But wait a minute, you said the internet was 3, right?
Internet is 3, yeah.
Phones.
Phone is not on there.
Damn.
What?
Where they spend most of their time.
Oh, at school.
School is number 2.
Damn. Bed.
Yep, number 1 answer.
Like-
room bed.
Damn.
Oh, I was gonna say at home, but yeah.
We asked 100 people. Tell me something many people do just once a week.
Masturbate.
That's last. I need.
Once a week.
Yeah, once
Wash
a
their
week.
car.
Mow the lawn.
No, it's not on there.
Chores.
Chores, clean house is number 4.
What
That's a nasty motherfucker.
Anyone say grocery shopping?
What? No, man. Go out there.
Church is number 1, groceries number 2, laundry 3, clean house 4.
What'd you say was number 1?
Church.
Oh, church.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
Obviously.
Name a reason a person might wake up at 2 in the morning.
You go to the
bathroom.
Number 1 answer.
Make beats.
Right, that was what I was.
Right. Ain't street, nigga.
Name something you might eat with a hamburger.
Chips.
Bread.
French fries are number 1. Not soup. Not down here in Florida in the summer. You can keep that soup.
Nah, I'm cool. Nah.
Name something you haven't done since high school gym class.
Stretch.
Climb a rope.
Damn.
Ran laps.
Run a mile is number 1. He said stretch. Holy shit.
I would not answer this question.
Hey, your body gonna be. Hey, you ever sneeze? Your shit gonna be fucked up.
I'm not answering this question.
We asked 100 Americans how much do you tip for good service?
20%.
20% is top.
10%.
10% is last.
10%.
Damn.
You get some saliva in your
25%
food.
is probably the first one.
Yeah, 20% 1, 15 2, 25% 3, 18% 4, $20 period number 5.
You know what? They didn't ask black people this question.
Right.
Right.
I'm so assured of this right here.
$2 or everything. $3.
When I was young in high school,
$2.
they tipped my homeboy. They tipped my homeboy, man, 40 cents and some cigarette butts.
Damn.
I was about to say a Joker helped too.
Yeah, right. Got a million of them. Who is the most popular character on the sitcom Friends?
Monica.
Monica is almost last.
Joey.
Joey's second.
What's his name? No. What's his face?
Phoebe? Is it Phoebe?
No.
Because she's an airhead. Was it her?
Phoebe's almost next to last, and that was my favorite actually.
Ross.
Rachel was number 1.
Ooh. Oh yeah, Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I didn't watch a bunch of white people modeled after living single, so I just guessed that a while.
I can't.
Yeah, I fuck with Friends. I like
I mean,
living single too.
I saw Friends. I saw Friends.
I didn't.
Living single.
Anyway. Tell me something you can buy that costs $1 or less.
Nothing.
A fucking cheeseburger at McDonald's.
Fast food is number 2.
Cigarette.
Fucking, a lighter.
A Lucy.
Lucy is not on there.
Some matches.
Matches. Don't play with matches.
Pop, drink.
Pop.
Chips.
Soft drink is number 3.
A juice. Oh, a juice.
Yep. All right, fruits number 1, fast food 2, soft drink 3.
Who's buying fruit for $1?
Same people that's going to church.
Goddamn fucking white America.
Name a country that speaks Spanish.
Spain.
Spain is number 1, Mexico 2, United States number 3, Cuba 4, Argentina 5, Costa Rica 6.
How's the United States number 3? How are we number 3?
Man,
because there's a lot of Hispanics out here.
But all of Cuba speaks Spain.
We got more motherfuckers
Well,
in Cuba.
there's different. You might have a Portuguese and shit like that too.
In Cuba,
Shit, they may be migrating.
it's nowhere near Brazil. The only other place that speaks Portuguese outside of Portugal is Brazil.
Brazil, true.
Name a
Nah, you're right.
Name a liquid in your kitchen that you hope no one ever accidentally drinks.
The chicken
Fucking
grease.
bleach.
Cooking oil 3.
Bleach.
Bacon grease is last.
Bleach water.
Clorox.
Not on there. Soap is number 1 though. Vinegar 2. I want
that.
But nah, we don't want people drinking Clorox though.
Right.
But baking soda.
Name something that breaks down.
Cars.
Number 1 up there. What's going on, Wallace?
Picnic table.
Picnic table is number 5. Name a favorite wizard.
Washington Wizard.
Abbas.
He's on
Merlin.
there. Merlin's number 2.
Orko.
Orko is not on there. That from He-Man?
He was a dope wizard from
He
He-Man.
was.
Very dope
You
wizard.
don't know
Good
about
bring up.
My man from Stones, the Great Gazoo.
Gazoo is not on there. Harry Potter is the number 1 famous wizard.
Man, bullshit ass fucking.
First of all, Voldemort. They didn't say his name. He got to be more famous.
Voldemort's
than
on
Harry
there.
Potter.
Yeah, he's
I'm saying though,
he's on there.
You
It's
can't
Harry
say
Potter,
his name.
Maryland.
He's so famous. He's
it's only because of the name. It's just for the name Harry Potter. People know
that great wizard, the Great Gazoo. Oh man, come on.
What? Now, here's a stupid question. We asked 100 men, if you were dating a woman, how much weight could she gain between dates without you noticing?
0.
That's retarded.
1 pound is number 3. How many pairs
0.
How many pairs of socks does a fast food worker wear in 1 week?
1 pair.
No,
one's not
let's
on
assume he's not a nasty human being. 3. I say 3.
3 is it's not on there, but 2 is.
A fast food spot?
Yeah. You gotta think about it. Most of these people, like young guys who don't wear socks no way.
1, 2, 1, 2. Oh,
Hey,
you good? You good?
What up?
What's up, man?
It depends. I mean, it depends on his position in that fast food restaurant. Because if you're flipping burgers, man, he need to be changing his socks every damn day.
It ain't nothing like going home smelling like a Whopper Jr., bro.
Hey, I know.
Into that next door neighbor dog bite you in the ass.
God damn.
The Burger King onions is another beast. Them shits is bioengineered, dog.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah, he's not lying.
All right. Name another word for book.
Buck.
Volume.
Dollar. A dollar.
Chronicle.
Deer.
I got
Record.
Okay.
You said buck, right?
No, it's not on there though.
Deer's not on there.
Oh, disobey like buck. You said book, right?
Like a book, reading book.
Oh, book. Oh,
okay. Sorry. I said book. I said book. I tried to stress that. I guess I slipped.
Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear this?
No.
No. Okay.
Vague.
Good.
Another word for a book. Good to read. Yeah.
I hear that though, Wallace.
Okay.
Another word for
novels. The number 1 story, paperback, pamphlet, volume.
Man, I thought he said buck. I'm like what?
I said.
You know what, man? We need to get out of suburbia. This shit here.
What is the most stressful thing in life for a 25-year-old woman?
Nothing.
Getting pregnant.
Yeah.
Love life is number
Nothing.
1. Number 1. Job. 2. Finances. 3. Family, kids. Then school, friends, clothes, roommate, and starting a family.
Absolutely nothing.
Or acquiring any junk. Name a specific piece of furniture that might be handmade.
Couch.
Couch is
Table.
Table is number 1. Chair 2. Shelf, bookshelf 3. Dresser 4. I would think it was shelf. Tell me whose name a young man might have in his tattoo.
Mom.
Nothing.
Mom number 1 and wife girlfriend 2. You should never get your girlfriend tattooed on you unless the wedding pictures are signed.
Mom either. You might find out it's not your mama.
Damn.
That'd be crazy.
Church. Because it could be adopted.
He said, "Don't put your church on your body. It might not be on." Stop.
Name a character from Game of Thrones.
Daenerys Targaryen.
Jon Snow is gonna be number one.
Jon Snow is one. Daenerys Targaryen is two.
He said Jon Snow is two.
I know Jon Snow is one.
Okay. I'm like Jon Snow got to be one.
Now, first of all, hold on, pause. I'm still so angry at how that movie,
don't
that
even
show.
go there. Don't go there, bro. Don't go there. Don't go there.
All on that stuff, man.
Don't go there, bro. That's a whole different
guess what? I'm not, because I never watched it.
We know Arch.
RTO get out of Dodge. RTO get out of Dodge when Game of Thrones, where he don't care if he had $1 million on the line. He's out of here.
RTO, we didn't see RTO for about 2 months on Talk That Stuff, man.
Straight up.
Nah, shut up, nigga. I was here every time. Nigga.
I think
that's Wallace to be out, nigga. That shit come on late for me.
That one, Red Dead Redemption job.
That. Oh my god.
Nigga, don't even get me started on the fucked up shit that they.
That could have been the greatest show of all time.
It shows pretty good if y'all have brought it together, right?
It was fucking season 1 to 7.
Dude, it could have been the greatest show ever.
It had the best ending.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm still trying to. I'm like, what the fuck is the spirals about? I'm still trying to figure that out. Cause y'all had that shit all through everything, and then didn't do a damn thing with that. Like,
hey, RTO, Wallace. Ozark.
Who?
Huh?
Ozark.
Oh,
watch it.
Yeah.
Ozark.
Yeah, what's up with
Ozark is dope, but I know it's still people watching it that might be in the chat.
Really?
Okay.
Oh, that's dope. Shout out to Frank Gates.
Oh.
Giving up the whole what movie did he give up?
No movie. Just watch Ozark. Oh, if you got a Netflix, watch Ozark.
Yeah.
You'll thank us later.
No, he talking about the guy who had messed it up for a while. That was
a Marvel. That was Endgame.
No, I had saw it, but I just didn't like how he did.
That was
that was some bullshit.
That's still stuck in your.
I just didn't think.
Nigga, because when I watched that, I was sitting there the whole time like, man, ain't this some shit? I'm knowing what the fuck is gonna happen through the whole fucking movie. Sat there, watched 3 hours of that shit. Like, this nigga gonna die. Like, goddamn. Ain't this some shit?
Yeah, that's why I hate humans.
Yeah, but Ozark's are dope as fuck. I haven't started on 3 yet, but I'll probably.
Dude. Start it now, RTO. I did it in like 2 days.
What is it?
No, I'm starting it tonight. I mean, when we finish, when I do my watching before I go to sleep shit. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna fucking watch that. Nigga, what? Nah, never mind. I mean, not spoiled shit, but yeah, I'm hit.
Shout out Jay Bishop.
Mad put me on game on that shit. So
Jay Bishop says, nigga, call me when Jam and Lewis, Teddy Riley, and LA and Babyface have a battle. Songwriters battle. What the fuck? He's got so many co-writers. Who knows whose song is whose?
And co-producers. Nobody know who made the beat. Shit.
That's the man, that's another topic. I don't like. Oh yeah, I sent it to so and so, and then they did this, and then I did this. Like, well, okay.
Like, niggas be like, man, yeah, I got a placement on Drake album. I did the joint. Niggas end up just doing the hi-hats on it and shit. I got that Drake placement though. I was a ass nigga.
Oh, triplets.
Like, yeah. Oh, man, you hot.
Hey, like, that has made that track move though, bro. So that's my beat.
Yeah. You hot. You hot, Jack. You hot.
It's a rough, tough room right here.
Yeah. Right.
But that's how it is though. Niggas be claiming shit. It's not like Cass is straight up doing the whole beats no more. Like everyone's collabing on shit, and sometimes you don't know who did what because they're not showing that because it's not like old school band shit. I mean, old school fucking credits when you had the band and like what's the name was on the sax. This guy did the bass. This guy did the keys. They don't list that shit.
And then the worst would be like, oh yeah, so I did this beat and I got this sample pack and I found this sound. Well, okay, so somebody basically made the sound that everybody else likes.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, Agent Smith. Real quick, before we get to Agent Smith, I want to do a quick. This is a quick trivia round, real quick. These are icebreaker questions. We're gonna answer quick. And we're gonna keep moving. How many legs does the legs of man have? How many legs does the legs of man have?
Wait, what?
What? Talking about that diagram. That's out.
3. How many tails does a Manx cat have?
A what?
A Manx cat.
A minx?
Move on. How many teeth does an aardvark have?
10.
Aardvark?
Aardvark. How many teeth does an aardvark have?
10.
None.
Yeah, I'm like aardvarks.
Which sea creature has 3 hearts?
Geese.
Fucking whales.
What? Like a
Octopus.
sperm?
Which instrument has 47 strings and 7 pedals?
A harp.
Harp is correct. Whose face was said to have launched 1,000 ships?
Face? You
Who's
said
what?
whose face?
Who's what?
Whose
Helen,
face?
Helen of Troy.
Helen of Troy is correct. In the traditional rhyme, how many mice were blind?
3.
How many bones does an adult human have?
206.
Damn. Correct. How many pedals do most modern pianos have?
3.
Water boils at 212 degrees on which temperature scale?
What?
What?
Water boils at 212
Celsius.
degrees.
Celsius.
On which temperature scale? Fahrenheit.
Oh, Fahrenheit? Oh yeah,
Fahrenheit.
200. Yeah, because 200 Celsius is always lower.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
You're right.
Always lower.
Who went to school with a lamb?
Who went to school with a lamb?
Yep, Mary.
A lamb?
Yeah, Mary had a little lamb. Who sat in the corner?
Wait, hold on. First of all,
Man,
there's never.
Stop, niggas said stop.
These are
Wait a
easy
minute,
nursery
Mary
questions.
had-
I'm sorry. These are easy nursery questions.
Mary had a little lamb.
Who sat in the corner eating a Christmas pie? These are easy nursery questions. Little Jack Horner.
Why about after the night, man? Don't ever call me again.
I thought little Jack Horner was eating curds and whey though.
Me too.
No.
That's fucking.
Must tough it. Yeah. Sat on the
Hey, man, you need to go back to school, Wallace.
I need to do something.
What is the Italian word for pie?
Pizza.
Paisan.
Yeah,
Pizza is correct. Which Australian marsupial enjoy eating eucalyptus leaves?
Koala.
Which reptile, according to the song, should you never smile at?
A snake.
Crocodile.
Same difference.
Alfred, an ancient king of Wessex, is famous for burning what? Cakes.
Batman's parents.
In nautical terms, what is the opposite of port? Starboard.
Starboard.
All right. Enough of that. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to Talk That Stuff. He just dropped a project, man. We wanted to get him in here real quick and have him talk about his project as well and go ahead and play a selection of his choice from his project. AS, take it away, brother.
Hey, what's up? I don't have
What
a
up,
lot
Shot
to
Town?
say.
What up, 312? What up?
Hey, man, 773. Man. Got to get the numbers right. It used to be 312, you know what I'm saying? There we go.
Wait, hold on. It used to be 312, so you can't give me that, RTO.
Hey, man, it's been a long time since
A long time since. Hey, it ain't 312 since Jerry Springer first was on TV, man.
Yeah, it's been the late 90s or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Haters.
But no, hey, man, appreciate it, though. No problem.
For sure.
But yeah.
Much love.
Project is called Recomposition. I mean, tell us what.
Yeah, it was basically these are all tracks from a thing Ninth Wonder did back in like October, November. They're doing a sample flip Saturday, and he picked like 3 records, and you said basically flip as many as you can out of those 3 records. So that's just everything there. That's why if you hear the intro, that's Ninth Wonder talking from his Rhythm Roulette. And I just cut that up, just kind of semi-tie that together there. So it's just all the things I submitted for it, I just put them together.
That's dope.
And here we are.
What's your favorite one off the project, man?
You know, that's kind of.
You know what my favorite one is?
What's your favorite, Wallace?
Yeah, we can go with Wallace.
What y'all want to hear?
I think it's the last joint on there.
Time after time.
Oh man.
Yeah, I thought it was kind
Last
of cool.
joint on there.
14.
Let me hold on. Let me pull it back up.
Hold on.
Let me
Remember the name of my own shit.
Let me log in.
Shout out to JB Swift. Shout out to JB Swift. He put his whole catalog up today.
Oh, smack.
Yeah,
got
I
play
saw
something
that.
from
Yeah,
there
I did
too. You
too.
got something from there? I want to play something from there too.
Let me.
Never on that shit.
If I can remember the name of all my stuff, then maybe I'll be able to.
If I can.
I'll let your name.
My joint is The Other Day.
All right, let's roll with that then. Let's go with The Other Day. This is recomposition off the Agent Smith project. What was that again? What number? What's the name? Tell me.
The Other Day.
The Other Day.
The Other Day. I'm sorry.
Like 15, probably.
Man, The Other Day.
Be the very last one, I think.
Yeah, I got 15. I mean, I have. Is this supposed to be a bonus joint?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it. I got it yesterday. Actually, I don't see it on here. What the hell? Oh, one. Oh, it's not right.
Like the next episode on Doggy Style.
Yeah.
Man.
What
Or you can play Satisfied. That might be one of mine.
Satisfied. Okay. Oh, let me see. Okay, well, let me try this one here. Let me go into the archive. Hold on. Give me 1 second here.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Okay, I got The Other Day. Here we go. Here's The Other Day. This is The Other Day. Agent Smith.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. The Other Day by Agent Smith. Recomposition. Go check them out. Bandcamp.com/Agent Smith. Either or, check them out there. Hell of a project. Congratulations to you, Agent Smith.
I appreciate it.
No problem, man.
Am I giving you guys an echo?
No. We're gonna go over to the comrade JB Swift's. We're gonna go with JB Swift Rye Bread. We'll go with that one. Huh?
Yeah.
It's a comrade JB Swift, fellow Detroit, not fellow, but a Detroit native. This off of the JB Swift.
He ain't from Detroit. He from Wayne.
He from Wayne. My bad. My bad. There we go. Which one we got here? We got. Let's go with Rhymes 365. No. That's no. You know what? Yeah, let's go with Rhymes 365. Once again, JB Swift. Rhymes 365. Here we go.
Yeah. Yo, the way I see it right now, things is crazy out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? It's like 3rd and 3. You know what I'm saying? I'm Jerome Bettis. I'm getting ready to run over a couple cats. You know I got my man Rod Bread blocking for me. Yo, lyrical ruggedness, you can't fuck with this. Survival of the fittest, unrivaled lyricists. Imperial, death toll starting to rise. My third eye lead the way, red shade in my eyes. Annual rhymes, I visualize this. Non-stop with the verse full of surprises. Dynamic duo, physical fit with the skill to rip shit. Power man and iron fist shit. You and your mans, you don't mix like water and oil. I stain soil, woken death grip mics. In the beginning was the word. My state of mind hella high when blazing the herb. I laid the rhyme. J.B. Swift, the heat make a bricklayer. Waking them up like, how did I get here? Severe like hailstorms, tornadic vortexes. My rhyme styles expand from here to Texas. I got
Yo, I got a rhyme for every day of my life. Ever since a kid, I've been blazing a mic. Writing raps in the back of the class. Took him back to the crib just to practice my craft. Freestyling with my cuz, any beat we could find. Been making mixtapes since the age of 9. 89, fresh baked since 79. Now I rhyme with K7 just to pass the time. Mastermind JB reinvented it. This the raw, uncut, unedited. Light it up, yo, I puff herbal medicine. String together singular subjects and plural predicates. The bread is just about as fresh as it gets. You listen and pay attention when the veterans spit. Yeah, off the header with the pen and the pad. Yo, I got mad rhymes, more rhymes than you can add. Yo, and yo, I got a lot of rhymes.
Tracy Yins, Vicente Cinco. Ways to kill rappers, eat fast and drink slow. Greg got the remedy. Pineapple chunks, come Mr. Slapping punks. Clean up the map and make the track jump. Yo, I leave them lost and dejected. Like Curry in Game 6, I'm hot flame to the wick. Chinese lettuce, I break them down into molecules and drop jewels. Lyrically stop fools.
Yeah, let them know that hip-hop rules. Got the tools of the trade, about to take them to school. Straight chillin', I be keeping it cool. Whack rappers found drowned down deep in the pool. Gone on a permanent vacation. You ain't learned yet, no time for wasting. All year round, our rhyme salacious. We elevate minds like higher education.
Like, this shit serious to me, man. I take this shit bigger than just.
That was J.B. Swift, Rye Bread, Kadir 7, The Preservation. Go check that out. Shout out to J.B. Swift in the chat. That was dope, man. Enjoyed that.
Yep.
Right now is
All the joints are dope.
Hell yeah.
Discography is on sale, 50% off right now. You can grab everything for $44.20, man. Hell of a deal. Go check that out. Bandcamp.
Yeah, it's gonna make me drop my prices, man. You out here with that blue magic, JB.
JB bringing up the price of the brick, bro. Straight up. Hell yeah, man. So that's what's up, man. Nothing like good music, man. We got some more stuff coming in store. Played a few last week. The homie Jay Bishop, Agent Smith. We have RTO Beats with Northeast Beast. Got about that one. That's classic. I'll play some Northeast Beast. Give me something off the project, RTO.
Damn. I don't remember the name of the smoking one.
Smoking one. Let's go. We got Haunted. Smoking Something. All right, this is Smoking Something featuring Mental to God. Northeast Beats produced by the Fresh Maker RTO Beats. Here we go.
Nah, that's not it.
Smoke Something.
Yes, it is. I'm tripping.
What's
Go
going?
ahead.
Smoke Something.
long day at work, I quickly hop in the whip. Baby girl, press the gas and we up out this bitch. 495 from 270. Home is where I'm headed, see. Trying to beat the rush so I can partake of my medicine. Oops, I meant medicine. You hear me knocking, let me in. We can blow these kush clouds together then. All out veggie blend. I just wanna smoke something J on the dresser. So I don't gotta roll nothing already prepared. So put it in the air, burning heavenly until the point we just gonna sit and stare. Eyes glossy, see the glare. Thinking we watching TV. A nigga got the munchies at the same time feeling sleepy. Inside's all tingly, but nah, I can't go to sleep. Creativity sparked up, so now I'm gonna smoke the beat. Roll another. So high like John Legend. Now it's let's take a trip to the store, 7-Eleven. Get back to the crib, 7 minutes to 11. She start grabbing on the D, now I'm in the pussy flexing. Nap time after a long session. I'm yawning and stretching.
Fam, you know mental, I just copped some new tree. About to roll up, burn, then make a new beat. Matter of fact, Marvin Beast just sent some new heat. Now I grip the pen and do me. They call me new strain mental, cause I stay with some flavors. Halves of the whole backwoods and mad papers. Every now and then you might find a guard blazing, but this juicy fruit is amazing. So I keep the flour, your gas isn't let it. Well, my diesel sour, your tree anorexic. Well, mine got the power. You smoke 20 your bag, my shit 30 a gram. I go 7 by the hour. Nigga, fuck a pause, that is said by you cowards. This King Louis got me higher than the towers used to be. Where I live, hell no, ain't no scrutiny. DC, we get it internationals usually. Follow the garden, about to re-up, cop a couple of jars. Humble purple, mimosa, and Calions. I stay with some strong, my whole team flexing. Think we bodybuilding, how my niggas strong on like who wants smoke? Niggas think it's beef, but we just came to cheat. Cop drinks and tell jokes. Chillin' by the bar like DJ. Spin a couple beats back because you know my niggas got balls. And this weed is so soft as I split this cigar like beats past the light. My nigga, let's recharge. Tell Mav hit record. The picking up the song, cause we bout to get it in. My nigga, that's where bombs. Hold up, I'm high as shit. This Dutch Hawaiian got me drawn. Perfect time, and that's the end of the song.
That's a fun record.
Definitely. That was Smoke Something featuring Mental the God, produced by RTO Beats on the Lost in My Thoughts project. Go check that out. Bandcamp.Northeast Beats. Makes a hell of a gift as well. Wow, what a great time for music, man. Everyone's cabin fever sitting in the house, man, making music. Projects are coming out left and right, man. It's a great feeling right now. So go check those 3 out. And hey, man, it's just got something dropping. Who's dropping tonight? Conway or Westside Gun? Who's dropping the project tonight?
I think Conway.
Conway,
Conway and Alchemist.
I thought it was tonight is the 30th, ain't it?
Yeah.
It is.
Well, wrong. Wait.
Damn, man, where the time? Oh, well, I do know where time went.
Oh, is this the one with Alchemist or is this the Kanye?
Yeah, this the Alchemist shit.
Okay.
Alchemist joint. Yeah.
7 minutes from now.
Okay.
Yeah, so, you know.
I ain't gonna say what Black Mav calling.
No, don't do that.
We ain't gonna say that on Facebook.
We live.
Yeah, not on the air.
He's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you already brought the energy in the room, Wallace.
Who though? Me? Oh yeah.
Nah, it's just bringing it up. Now I'm thinking about that.
Right.
I'm thinking about Sonic. Like, God damn it.
Man, go ahead, man. All right. What's the next song, my buddy?
I was about to start beatboxing.
Hey, I got a song.
Come on.
I got a song.
Bring it on.
Let her rip.
To me, this song came on today, and it just kind of perfectly captured. It was in Michigan. It was overcast, and it's a lot going on. This is Mike. Mike knows. Get down on Chicago Fire.
Let's go. Perfect build up on that. That's
Mm-hmm.
that was,
like
that was
chaos. Man, we need notes back, man. I missed those.
Yeah.
We need a Mike Notes project.
More
Let's
notes.
go, Mike. What's up, Davenport?
You know what? Well, never mind.
I'm working on something.
Let's go. Let's go. Man,
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Give me something else to play, man. Let's go with something off the new project, man. East Grand.
Ooh.
Give me something. Give me a number, any number.
Oh, can I hear that cane? Can I hear that cane? Oh, please.
Kane. Okay, let's go with the Kane. This is off the East Grand album project with Dirty Old Man, our latest release. Here we go. Kane featuring Rod Wallace and Buff One, produced by Touch Your Receive.
The message is here. Music.
Black voices you see on mainstream television. I want the girl, the big house, the driving car. That's little voice. Make sure my kids are they clean today? Did they learn something today? Are they protected?
Fear is just a construct of us when confronted with the tough times. Luck is just another side of hope. You can want what's on the other side, fronting on another's pride. Like Cain, I have a brother tying rope. Is it dope or the gram or the ham or the pills in my hand? A can cream pebble stolen dreams. Worthy is the man who do all that he can for his fam. Still give a stranger's child a pair of wings. Oh, but I'm cold like Ipsy. Snowstorms seem to miss me. Torn between the books and the crooks. I don't feel pressure when I lecture. Confront all conjecture, and I'm only gonna check it if she looks. Southside's very own. Took and bone, rook my zone. And I can light up 64 like the push zone. Plus buff me on the low like the butcher's home. Promise to keep my brothers pushing on.
See, I've been working, literally, working trying to help these young kids in the streets. I see myself in them, it's like a mirror to me. Working to show the possibilities deliberately. Am I my brother's keeper like G-Money was to Nino? Gotta be something deeper than related by blood to be close. Grab the gun and reload. Cain and Abel egos. Be careful cause you know sometimes the wolf may come in sheep clothes. Transparency is talked about but barely seen. Walk the walk from Pine Lake to Danbury Green. 734, call it Ipsy Deuce. 20 years been in my bag like Big League Chew. My history's proven. Collectively we've written the blueprint. We lifting up the youth with this Michigan music. And please don't twist it, confuse it. The youth is lifting us too when they spit what they truth is.
And the kids are speaking their truth. Woo!
Ever since creation, I had a destination.
Man, one thing, bro, like everybody, what's going on in the world, bro, like we gotta be one with each other, cause there's a lot of shit, a lot of adversity, a lot of diversity going on, especially with race. Like, can we all like come together and just like fuck a color? Like, man, let's either get money or let's contribute to our younger generation. Cause my nieces, man, I'm looking how they growing up. They ain't go, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
The message. That was Kane featuring Wild Wallace and Buff One, produced by Tashir. They sent a hateful email to Tashir. Said he has been counted. So man, go check out that East Grand. Man, what I'm gonna say, it's in the mix, man. It's a beautifully mixed project. A lot of bars. It's a bar fest, man. You guys are into music, good music, and bars, man. This is where you need to go. East Grand Bandcamp / Dirty Old Men. There you go. Man, I like to keep moving. Let's give me another one.
Hey,
Right,
I got an Agent Smith record that a lot of people ain't heard.
Let's go.
Oh,
really?
Let's go.
What that be?
Yeah,
It's by Brother O. It's called "She Love Me, She Love Me Not."
Oh God, man, I know that.
Now, we've been going back and forth, and you still are deciding to do you and put me through bullshit unnecessary. You didn't make an executive decision and turn option number 2 into option number 1, which makes you.
I don't know what be wrong with me.
Like you've been doing it all
I'm probably tripping. Then it could be She loves me now. Yeah. She loves me now. Sometimes I love her. Sometimes I want to put my hands around her throat and choke her, stroking deep in the love, so sweet in the love. It's like visiting Cali, smoking the best indica. We argue back and forth like it's our favorite sport. The neighbors can't confess to this testament, of course. They think it's a fight, so they beat down the door, bruh. No surprise, the police show up. Can't tell her she cutting her eyes at me cause she wanted rough, or her friends feeding her stupid stuff. She be checking through Twitter, all through my text messages, looking for naked pictures. Wake up the next morning to omelets or crepes, getting head before I start my day, to my clothes being drenched in bleach, because I'm in the studio and don't text her frequently. Man, I can't take it. I'm about to poison the wine, make love, and leave her there naked. I'm tripping. We so intertwined that it's really just throwing off our biorhythm. Man, listen. She loves me. She loves me now. Yeah. She loves me. She loves me now.
It's me. How the fuck could you do that to me? Are you serious right now? How could you treat me like that? I ain't been shit but down for your trifling ass.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Agent Smith.
Agent Smith got joint.
Word up. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead.
I forgot about this.
I'm gonna go ahead and put that Praise God on, man. You hear it live, man. This is also
Go
off
ahead.
East Grand. This is Praise God featuring DJ Wild Body.
Hey,
Wallace. What's
you
up?
know what?
Yes,
remind
sir.
me to
Yes,
tell
sir.
you. Remind me to tell you something about that wide body when you when we go offline.
Bet.
That's my favorite joint on the album for
Oh
the
man,
record.
that's what's up, man. Appreciate that. This is also cuts here by DJ Rugger One Slash, the silent partner. Here we go.
No, it might get
I'm gonna go on mute.
because I spit
I'm gonna
hot
go on
fire.
mute, man. I get too excited.
Like hot fire out of my mouth when I'm spitting into the microphone. There's fire that comes out. Ready? Are you leaving?
I don't want to see the hot fire. Oh.
Manner of speaking.
You're listening to the sounds of DJ Wi-Fi.
No, it's not real fire, man. I'm making it up. Like, not real fire.
If it's breath in my lungs, F in the drums, a check a paper sliding right left index and thumbs, I get it done. Cookie cutters getting left with the crumbs. Rookies close their lockers when the principal comes. See, my cousins can't rhyme no more, at least most of them. My style is like George Carl, I ain't coaching them. Side bets, face up fours, I ain't posting them. Gynelotrimin, matter of fact, I ain't approaching them. The tape is on, I make some storm out of his coma, bleed you like a hematoma, Peeper King's persona. Over them M's, I'm in a nasty mood like Miss Corona. Teach my sons to keep the heat, I'm raised in Arizona. Kicks, hand claps, and rhymes, we call it dad rap. Every verse is church, so hush and get your hands slapped. They said that I should give it up, I'm saying damn that. Call a few friends and get some bands back, I need that. Some people didn't make it to see me come back to take it. That's why this thing is so sacred, yeah, so praise God. Cause grace should never be forsaken. I messed around and made it out the basement, yeah, so praise God. Detroit, can you hear me? DMV, can you hear me? Out in Cali, can you hear me? The whole world, can you hear me? Praise God.
Headline news, time for some action. Advertising slots trying to get some traction. Prey on the sleepers cause they be slacking. These words up in your face like I switched on the caption.
On the caption.
I'm not into big bros and mentors. I'm into learning shit to learn more. Bring truck, pull up, it got your name on it. Take the loot with the bands and the fame on it. Print out a shirt that said I came for it. Megaton bombs in your rainforest. Collateral damage, some paid for it. It was my bars, put the flame on it. Kicks never had some chop game and save it. I'm humbled, I'm just glad I made it. Dues was due, and time I paid it. Get 'em wild body.
Get a wild body is the
Didn't make it to see me come back to take it. That's why this thing is so sacred, yeah, so praise God. Cause grace should never be forsaken. I messed around and made it out the basement, yeah, so praise
Yeah,
God.
it's a praise God.
St. Louis, can you hear me?
Say what?
Can you hear me? Down south, can you hear me? The whole world, can you hear me? Praise God.
Praise God.
This is a demonstration, misbegotten and misbehaving. I'm circumnavigating game like a statesman. My chi is racing. Discipline from limitation, a lyricist with no simulation. Still in the paint, skill with the pen, mind state of a saint. 56 or 96, twisted, spilling my day. Damn.
Damn.
I'm still in the state. 5-star general, drinking swill with the ranks. See, these rappers don't rap no more. They chase followers. Producers can't control they art, feel powerless. Men don't govern their homes, embrace cowardice. Women miss lovers who gone and taste sourness. Promise myself I wouldn't placate the honorless. Move from autopilot to getting paper autonomous. I could just take all the credit for where I've been and where I'm headed, but it couldn't be just effort. Instead, it's praise God.
It couldn't be just effort.
We dirty, but please bless us, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Praise God by DJ Wild Body, Ryan Wallace, produced by DJ Wild Body, the Cuss DJ Rugged One. On the Dirty Old Men Project, East Grand. Once again, go check that out. Bandcamp/Dirty Old Men. Hell yeah. Let's go.
All streaming platforms.
Go. All streaming. Oh yeah, also available on all streaming platforms. You name it, it's on there. Amazon, iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, you name it. YouTube. Let's go get it. else. Let's go.
I don't know if I can play that. That's I don't want to get us a strike.
Oh, hey, that's right. Ooh. Well, the
that was for
box is
RTO.
out. Damn. RTO, what's up, man? You got some you line in?
Huh?
You got some you lined in?
Trying to persuade somebody to get back to this.
Let's go. What it's all about, the love of music. That's what we do. Turn it up a little if you want.
Oh, his dog ass ain't even here.
Trying to get somebody to do what?
Make music like this again. He ain't here though. He was here and he ain't. My plan failed.
Hey, what you using that for?
This ain't me. That's Matt.
Here. I just need a little bit of your time to introduce to you. This is Self Crew. Mr. Cliff.
Oh, there, yeah. Okay.
Heavenly Tears. Northeast Beast. Average Joe. And myself. Black Man. Yeah, that's it. All right, let's get into this music.
Undeniable, man.
We need Matt back on that.
Hey, I got one. I got a classic Mike Notes record.
Let's do it.
It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Money got to be the root to all evil. Money got to be the root to all evil.
You hear how young he sounds?
Mike Notes, let's go.
And I was listening to this on your birthday.
You know your street code, swinging blows, that's lethal. D in another street O, punching it in like G codes. Up, down, left, right in the club. Like L1, L2. Damn it, boy, I can smell you, it's the green. Now tell me who on the scene can touch it, brother. Chewing up these rappers are doing work in your budget. When New York was undercovered, rappers had bats and chains. I let facts fill out my brain, getting cash on the shame. Up in small town America, to most of these big city folk. Louded but crowded, the beat was too dope. Yeah, a strange boy becomes the deranged man. Now these record labels tell me I'm the game plan. A lot of pressure, sometime it pay to get it out. We sit it down and write it up and spit it out. That bigger house and that bigger chain got me claiming bigger games, switching lanes and even rain. I'm being about my chain.
Why? I gotta get this money. You gotta get your money, right? M-O-N-E-Y. Why? I gotta get this money. You gotta get your money, right?
I'm in the rich, I'm mixed, counting up some poker chips. Ballin' ass nigga, tall with the blowing wrist. Valet the Escalade, hoes chucking as I wait. Ain't got the time, hit me later, tangle smooth skate. We ain't about this paper, you can't be part-timing. It ain't no part grinding, might as well start climbing. With the bench, let them niggas get rich. I'm the bastard that do a monkey rich.
Monkey rich up in this bitch, yeah.
Me and Ryan, you can spit. It's good to see that nigga get his money all legit. He was a book reader, I was a cook reader. In the scrum, when it said and done, shook, I'm making gear. Keep that thing with me, leave your brains hanging in. For fucking hold on, recognizing and I'm shifty. Cause that bigger chain got me claiming bigger gains.
Get the great and freezing rain, being about my change.
Why? I gotta get this money. You gotta get your money, Rob. Why? I gotta get this money. You gotta get your money, Rob. Why?
You gotta get this money. You gotta get your money, Rod.
Shit, that was a pain.
I want what's coming to me.
Yo, am I in here?
Yeah, you in here.
Yo.
You get the
That's Mike Notes right there. Mike Notes. How long ago? That was. You sounded like you was 15, man.
That was
Weird,
like,
man.
That was like 05.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Man.
I'm gonna play one of
Sounds
my
about
favorites,
right.
man. Real quick. I'm gonna play one of my favorites real quick.
Get y'all, man.
It's me.
Hey, yo, man, you terrible for this one, brother. I'm just a regular guy. I put my suits in the closet, now the skeletons cry. Don't ever ask the melanin why, cause I don't answer bird niggas. Fly, pelican, fly. I keep the smoke like I'm holding cigars. BMX, I got them flipping over these bars. I see what you did. The whole crowd oohs and ahs, not knowing how bad you hurting, that you smile through the scars. Black math laced it, I'm one with the vibe. I'm on a quest for love and I come with a tribe. Thumb in the drive, and I'm thumbing the ride. On my way to Motor City, yep, I'm coming inside. Pause. Bring back classics, bring back Thriller. I miss Aretha, long live Dilla. Why these albums got all these fillers? Don't front, I know you feel us. You can catch me riding down Sunset, not the boulevard. Cause the sun sets anywhere I pull up, y'all. Squad is true, I do, peep the wedding ring. You gotta stand for something, I fall for everything. I miss content, I miss subjects. We remember abuse, but forget substance. Facts, I love you all, but right now I'm talking to blacks. Oh, let me get back to what I do. We can never lose. Time replaces pain with composure. Yeah. Keep on fighting, soldier. Even they see you getting closer. Everybody see. Everybody sees. Everybody needs. Everybody needs it. You got something everybody needs. People need things.
The people start to feel their strength, and it's the people that will cause the revolution, and it's the people that will cause the change in the country.
Cool and all this Christian, I'm a cognac and Jane. I was gone for a minute, bitch, I'm back in my lane. Then all this pivot trying to switch it, had to stack up this change. And baby water like his daddy. If you play, I'm gon' act. Keep it real, niggas ain't fuck with me way back in the day. Guess it must have been my problems on me packing the blade. But then I point you out your shit just for you acting so fake. Had these niggas voicing clutching, went to class was just late. Shit I did too, but had my problems back at home, I won't say. Well aware of my surroundings, how these make me feel safe. I'm pressing CDs for the 5 and puffing her with my peach. Show love, it ain't no love, I know when my defensive instinct. Okay, what can make you judge me? Side opinions indeed. You ain't focused on the mission, lost your way in small screens. Try to tell you time for time, it's like my words on repeat. Show love, but ain't no love, I know when my defensive instinct. We presently accompanied by DNP. Them double negatives, they stay flowing through the D. Can you see how it's brought the villain out of me? Cause I ain't saving not a beat, not a bitch, not a bullet in the clip. Using doubts as ammunition. If I flash my achievements, they might die from epileptic. Episode, epidemic, everybody get it. That's just a trait from my city, I inherit. As well as an appetite for conies while I sit. VSOP got me portrayed in a character you normally don't see. Only for the homies. We was window shopping till it turned us into thieves. Snatching polos out of Macy's. Imprints from the cuffs, let the wrists aching. Preparation, a heathen in the fucking making. 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 Heathen in the fucking making.
See, you could climb for years to get to the top of the mountain. Reach your destination and realize it's lonely up there. You know why? People need things. So I was talking with a
with a gentleman at the gas station. He pulled up in a Bentley coupe. It's a real story. And
He dropped the top.
I asked him, I was like, man, you know, how did you get to where you are? He was like, I don't know, 50. He said, man, you know,
Let me tell you something.
2 marriages later, there's some things that I did well, there's some obvious things that I'm regretful of. If I could go back and do it all again, I would do it differently. You know why? People need People need things.
That was People Need Things off the Dirty Old Man Project Fucking from 2018.
Nobody dope.
Catalog it thing. Go check that out once again. Bandcamp.com// Dirty Old Men for the love of production, man. We got a lot of stuff, man. A lot of catalog.
Yes.
What's up, Davenport?
Yes.
Welcome, Big Stack Davenport. See,
What up with it?
still with
what
us.
up?
Mike Notes.
I don't like none of y'all
Fields.
talented jokers.
Hey, man, we got you, Big Stacks. What you want to hear, man?
I'm hating.
Give us something to play, Stacks.
Huh?
Big Stacks. Balance of Power. What you want to
okay. I mean, that's on you, bro. Or the solo joint. Pick one.
Never Favorite. Let's go with Never Favorite.
Pick your joint, whatever that. I don't know. I'm biased.
Let's go with.
I know, dude.
Let's go. I Remember. How about that? Let's go. This is I Remember. Big Stacks. Balance of Power. No, not Balance of Power. Never Favorite. From his solo project. I Remember featuring Phil Mose. Chill. Here we go.
I remember King Tim the Third back in the day. Refresh was the word. Buffing on the Dutch and playing the curb. When ill beats to rhymes were all you heard. Rocking the DNA and Davey D. Red Alert, Mr. Magic and Brucey B. The human beatbox and Prince Marky D. Kuroski, you love Bud Starsky. Jock Kim the barber coming Afro tie. Blast to wrap it up on Friday night. Bacardi and Coke made me feel alright. Quick to throw hands when it was time to fight. There was a time when fighting was illegal. Looking for rare breaks for eyes of an eagle. Back when the Kiss mixtape was worth gold. I remember hip hop from the days of old. I remember Flash of the Furious Five. I remember house parties were all the way live. I remember dances like these sheep coats and Timbs.
Hey yo, I remember the days of way back. Isaac Hayes playing in the car on 8-track. James Brown, Funky President, Big Payback. Earth, Wind, and Fire way before they would play rap. Take it to the days of Cool Herc on Sedgwick. The real rock steady up, rockin' and head spins. Zulu beats early AM on your FM. Crash Crew on your radio so depth in. You wonder where it went. Dougie Fresh, Slick Rick. UTFO met a girl they couldn't get with. A change gonna come, time you can't run from. But I understand that for each one of the things that we lost, new things we findin'. So every now and then get the tape rewinding. Play back the soundtrack of life, reminding us all about the good times we had. So I don't get sad, I just remember.
Keep Booty on the cab and Bobby Rush. Grandmaster Cass and Cold Crush. Vampire Jazzy J and Planet Rock. DMX on the human beatbox. I remember Fresh Fest and Maestro Fresh West when DST asked the rock is a crack. Super Rhyme, Spoonie D and Busy B. One DMC battle the treacherous 3. On graffiti rock, there was real hip hop. Pop lock the man, Paris hip hop beat block. To get on the mic, you had to be choice and spit death rhymes with the golden voice. DJ Soul taught me how to spin on doubles of can't cut to win. For extra P, looked at the front door. I booed in a dollar waist holy war. LL rocked the bells on the Def Jam tour. DJ Molly Mall had beats
galore. Hip hop don't stop to this very day. Peace to all the legends who paved the way. Lady B, Family Group and Temple Steve, Roxanne Shantae, now Sparky D, DJ Jazzy Joyce and Sweet Tea.
What's up, RP to start ski. Love Bug.
Yo, that's you on the cuts too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Big Stacks, never favorite project. I remember featuring Phil Most Chill. I remember taking it back. Go check that out. Big Stacks, Bandcamp.bigstacks or producerbigstacks.bandcamp.com. Go check that out. His discography is crazy as well. A lot of plethora of tracks, man. We could be here all damn night playing stuff, man. Anybody got something to play? Let's go. Line outs.
Yeah.
We got some line outs. Let's hit it.
All night. We can be here all night.
Looking out, y'all.
This is Peace of Mind from the Random Volume 2 beat tape.
Let's go.
Oh, I love that shit.
Cats and Simps. Let's get it.
Go.
And forget you, man. By the way, that's that shit.
Please join me on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, May 8th, 9th, and 10th for the first fucking thing. I'm cutting the fucking spot, Tony. Hi, this is Barry White in Northwind College. Cordially invite you to a weekend in Texas on Friday, Saturday, one more time. Saturday and Sunday. Shit. Hi, this is Barry White in Northwind College. Cordially invite you to a weekend in Texas on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. May 8th, 9th, and 10th. And, shit. Hi, this is Barry White, and Northwind College cordially invites you to a weekend in Waco, Texas, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, May 8th, 9th, and 10th. This gala weekend will include the welcoming of celebrities, reception on Friday, the first, second, and third rounds of tennis tournament. Third round. Hi, this is Barry White, and Northwind College cordially invites you to a weekend in Waco, Texas. Welcoming celebrities, reception on Friday. Let's take it after the 8th, 9th, and 10th.
those RTO beats.
Shit is retarded.
Got something missing.
As always.
I've got another Federal Express. Go ahead,
retarded.
I got a Federal Express from the homie Agent Smith. This is unreleased. First time you've heard it here. This is Red Pill. What you gonna do when Agent Smith 78 run wild on you?
Dedicate this to the freedom fighters who preceded me. The evils couldn't leave them breathing, even speaking peacefully. As we proceed to get you what you need, I know the streets agree. To see that we succeed, we gotta keep the peace to keep the peace. Police increase the tension with each mention of their presence. Preachers preach submissiveness to receive any blessings. Teachers teach to test you, so don't question any lessons. And each believe the people should just settle and accept it. I'm a pessimist that's less than interested. If the quest to end up dead or get arrested is destiny manifested, no good. Shorty told me, tell me something real. Turn your back on fake shit, front and they'll get you killed. Peace to Mark Carruthers and all the others who get bored with the game like Parker Brothers. Sending all my love to all the fathers and the mothers who sees lost their lives in the struggle to these heartless motherfuckers. I hear you talking, and that's cool. But when you're done talking, what you gon' do? 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 Back to the demonstration, the mission statement. Even if everything else I say is self-incriminating, we sophisticated, living with primitive limitations, adapted to situations, mastered for generations. They captured us, then enslaved us, massacred, assassinated our character, and had the nerve to jack us for innovations. You mad or not? See, this is what they do. Can't be that mad at it. This is nothing new. Just keep your eye on the prize right in front of you. Keep your feet on the path right up under you. It's all about the wealth, cause being broke is blasphemous. Niggas out here starving like the eastern coast of Africa. They kill us, we come back from the dead, like Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Lazarus, to be greater than anyone imagined us. So what you have for us? I hear you talking, and that's cool. But when you're done talking, what you gon' do? 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 What you gon' do?
Red Pill, what you gonna do? Produced by Agent Smith 78. What you gonna do when Red Pill? Agent Smith 78 run wild on you.
Yo.
Hey, where'd you make that beat?
What year is it? Like 2008.
2008.
Nice.
Oh, that's funny, man. Because I had a group album. We came out in like I want to say 09 or 010. We used that exact same sample for a song.
Y'all been at it for a while,
and it's on our album. We made the album. So when I heard the beat, I was like, wait, this sample.
Let me ask y'all this, man. Since we're talking, when did you guys realize, like, even, I know we got some MCs on the panel as well and producers as well. When did you realize that? What year was it when you realized, hey, you know what? I think I got something here.
I would say, so I graduated in 2000. I knew I was a good MC when I was 17.
Okay.
I just bullshitted a lot, like, because I didn't have anybody that really supported me.
Okay.
And it wasn't until I moved out of Florida after I graduated school.
What part?
I lived in Panama City Beach.
Okay,
I lived in the Panhandle.
Man.
So yeah, I lived in God, I could tell you stories all day.
I bet you could.
But yeah, I went and did that because I thought, I was like, I did the old adage, like, go to school, get a job, blah 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 blah, right?
Yeah.
But I always knew, like, back when I was 17, like, because I remember when I was in high school, I used to work at a record store and I had like over 400 CDs. And all I would do was listen to rap, and all I would do was write raps. And I was like, I'm pretty good at this. Like, I can't lie to myself. But it wasn't until I came back home, probably around, I want to say like 09. 09, yeah. 09 is when I came home, and then I was like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna try it. So that's when I knew. But I knew I was good since I was 17. So I was back in I guess 99. I know it was good.
Yeah, what's up?
So
it was 2022 for me.
2022 for you.
Shut up, Davenport.
Shut up.
Man.
Hey, Dab.
Stupid.
Hey, Dab, I got something that works for you, bro.
So,
So,
oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
when you talk that
I would
ASR,
say 08,
08?
09.
Okay.
Well, when I felt confident about it.
I don't know. Probably like 09, something like that.
I'd say
and that's what y'all for like being producers, right?
Yeah.
Like where you felt comfortable. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I knew my shit was cool, but when I was like, okay, yeah, damn, I didn't think I could do some shit like that, and I did some shit like me.
Right. I'll say this, man. You know, just us being in small pixel on the screen, even you guys on this panel, man. We do this you guys do it at a extremely high level. The gift that you guys have, and it comes so natural. That's what makes it even more dope and more.
Man, shut up, wide body. You made the beat in my crib in like 10 minutes.
Probably quicker than that.
Like, don't humble.
Don't you fucking dare play. Don't you fucking dare play the humble on here, wide body.
No.
Yeah. Look, y'all. I think you saw the video. Like literally, and the thing is, he opened up a group that I had saved from another project. So this was a project I had already made a beat to. I was like, damn, how? Like I'm sitting up there. I walk in my room, and I'm like, what the fuck is he playing? And I'm like,
on your shit.
I know this sample.
He deboed you.
Yeah, hell yeah, he deboed my sample. So like, shut up, wide body.
Hey, you have a very comfortable work area, man. I like how you have a work area, man. I'm serious, man. That's just real comfortable.
You should have been in the dirty 30, bro.
Nigga had a plate of barbecue and a fucking complete
that
control.
Right there was a
I would have sworn you made that beat before.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You know what, man? Because I'll attribute this. You know, I make, especially on a live, man. I got 15-minute breaks, so I'm used to always trying to make a beat something in 15 minutes. I have a 30-minute lunch, and most of the time I'm eating. So I'm like used to hurrying up and trying to do something and stuff, man. So, and that sample, I've heard that sample somewhere before. And
I can tell you where it came from if you want to know.
Yeah.
Can I mute the moderator?
I barely made the loop in that time.
I think I can mute the moderator.
I mean, like, it's the next episode sample, but I took a different part.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
It's the next episode instead of the
Nigga, Dr. Dre coming
part.
at
Yeah.
you.
I don't care.
Hey, you can't be sampling a sample of our sample.
Right.
Whatever. That if he come after me, then that means I made it. So
hey, right. Shout out.
That's all I gotta say. If they come after you, that means you made it. So
shout out to Ron.
Hey.
Are Quick and Dre cool?
They gotta be.
Quick and Dr. Dre.
I think they got a course.
Oh, I thought you said Drake.
Yeah, he does a lot of engineering for him.
He's still there.
He probably on the low. I think he does a lot more shit for Dre than he gets credit for.
Right.
Yeah, most definitely.
I believe that.
But you gotta see how Dre moves. He didn't really create a lot of enemies because he probably worked with all them dudes still. He kept it cool with everybody, man. He ain't have no. Cause Dre understood, hey man, it's all about relationships and this shit, man. I might need this motherfucker down the line to do something. So let me keep it straight. You know, he understood that Death Row was on the way out. You know, how reckless they were, man, and how Suge was carrying on, man, with the whole, with the
But could you just imagine if Suge wasn't a sociopath or a psychopath?
Man, that was
like, could you imagine what, like, they still might be ruling the musical industry.
They were trying to
because I don't think
they're like Def Jam.
Like, I don't think. Even so let's just say Pac died, right? But Suge wasn't a sociopath.
Right.
You still got Snoop, you still got Dre,
niggas.
And you still got Daz. You probably had Daz.
You probably Bishop Lamont still on that bitch.
I'd let Daz do an album.
You would have had so many people on that record label that would have made you probably a billionaire by now.
And Crooked I would have came along still. And
hell yeah, he would.
I would have gave Daz an album. Daz would have been content. I needed Daz to make beats. Daz, all he wanted was a solo project. I'll let him have that. If that'll make you a better producer, go right ahead. Daz was, Daz was dope, man.
He's not. He was dope. He
I mean,
is
he is
dope.
dope.
Like,
As far as when that movement was going on, his contribution to that whole thing, man, it was
yeah, man. So I mean, you got to think about it. Like, dog, that Death Row could have probably been an empire.
Yep.
I wonder
Don't be surprised if y'all get another real good Dog Pound album.
Okay.
See that coming.
They should do it. Why not? I mean,
back to your home last night. That shit you was playing last night, dude.
Oh man, y'all shoot, man. We
man. Everybody, I mean, RTO, everybody.
Hey, we had a good time last night.
Shut up, Davenport.
If I can get the corrupt from on site, then yeah, that'd be
What
all
was
good.
that last night?
Yeah, that.
I don't know, but yeah, we was playing some fire last night.
We went back to old. We was throwing CMA tracks on there.
Oh, I left.
Yeah,
I got a message from I left.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It got crazy in there. It wasn't crazy. We had a good time, man. You know, music on. We was wilding out, man. We was RTO.
I didn't even play old beats.
I started to come back in there, but I was like, I'm tired. I'm going to sleep.
And I heard a fast.
Tashier was on. I hadn't seen Tashier in a minute.
Yeah. Yeah. He was on. You know, we
randomly.
Yep. That was a good time, man. Definitely. It's all playing that music. Anything,
beat rock, boy.
Shit, niggas done left at 4 in the morning and shit. 4:30 in the morning.
And I was up because I couldn't fall asleep. I was tired, but I could not fall asleep.
We was hung out until at least 4. We broke the cycle with RTO still on.
Yeah, it was 4:30.
Couldn't fall asleep.
So all right, so we're gonna go ahead and I just thank everybody for coming out. We're gonna roll out of here, I guess, man. Thank everybody for coming out.
For sure.
Word. All right, this is gonna end it for Talk That Stuff Sunday nights. I'd like to thank That Blessed Girl, Agent Smith, Fields, Big Stacks, Davenport, Gigahertz, Mike Notes, Rod Wallace, RTO Beats, That Blessed Girl, and you guys out there, the audience. Join us next week for another episode of Talk That Stuff. I'd like to say peace on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey.
You know what I'm saying?